On August 30th, the Northwest Allen County School Board decided in a 3-2 vote that the mask mandate would be reinstated. With the controversial return of the mandate came the reappearance of protests. On the morning of September 1st, protesters gathered on the corner of Carroll and Bethel Road. Many protesters held signs opposing the face masks that were to be seen during the student commute to school. This was the second time protesters have come to Carroll High School to protest about a mask mandate. As school started, the protests didn't end. Claire South, a study hall teacher, claims that she was fired due to refusing to wear a mask. Masks are not required when 6 feet or more is maintained between individuals. South says she was 6 feet and 8 inches away from the nearest desk, meaning she would be allowed to remove her mask per the mask requirements.
He said, no, you can either put a mask on or resign again. And I said, well, I am complying, so that won't be held against me. I'm complying with the rules that have already been set. I'm not going to comply with something that you're making up today for no good reason. So I also informed them that it is not a resignation, it is a fire.
On September 10th, protesters gathered once more in front of Carroll High School. This time, they were not just here to hold signs. The protesters were promoting the September 10th National March for Free Choice. Protesters were encouraging students to walk out at 10 a.m. to protest the lack of choice in masking. Despite the encouragement, many students still didn't agree with the premise.
Go away. Honestly, we don't need you bringing your toddlers and just standing outside with signs. I mean, we don't need that. I mean, it's not going to do anything. Students don't have a choice on that. And just talk about it at the board meeting. We don't need you standing outside of school.
Finally, on the 13th of September, the school board had its first meeting since the mandate was made. Parents, students, and even small children gathered to oppose the mandate. The board encouraged the audience to remain civil, but not everyone could comply. When volunteers were given 2 minutes to voice their opinions, many times school board members were insulted, and on one occasion, a police officer had to escort a speaker out. While some were critical towards the board members.
Secondly, I learned this week that there's absolutely no equal education outside of accepting your mandate.
Others present at the meeting voiced their support to the school board.
So I just wanted to once again use my 2 minutes to express my gratitude for the excellent leadership that we enjoy and are blessed with here at NACS.
Northwest Allen County Schools' mask mandate will stay until fall break. Until then, Chargers will have to stay masked up. For Studio 415, I'm Hudson Zom.